am Samantha Nilo and I am grade 11 from ABM-3. So now, I'm here para ituro sa inyo kung ano nga ba yung exponential function. So let's watch this video. Hi everyone! So now, let us know what is exponential function and how to evaluating exponential function. Exponential function. An exponential function is in the form f of x equal b raised to x, where b is a positive real number. So example number 1. F of x equal 2 raised to x, and find f of 3. So let's find f of 3. To get f of 3, we need to use this formula. F of x equal 2 raised to x. So dito, isusulat natin yung value ng x, which is the number 3. So, f of 3 equal 2 raised to x. So, dahil may 2 raised to x dito, kukunin din natin yung value ng x. So, magiging f of 3 equal 2 raised to 3 na siya. So, ang mangyayari, kukopyahin ulit natin. F of 3 equal 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8. So, ang kalalabasan ay f of 3 equal 8. So, ang hinahanap na f of 3 is 8. So, now, let's proceed to number 2. F of x equal 2 raised to x. And find f of 10. So, to get f of 10, we need to use this formula. F of x equal 2 raised to x. So, next, f of x. Dahil yung x natin ay 10, so, magiging 10 yan. So, ang kalalabasan ay f of 10 equal 2 raised to x. So, yung x dito, papalitan din natin ng 10. So, magiging 2 raised to 10 siya. So, ang f of 10 natin ay 2 raised to 10 is equal to 1024. Let's proceed last example. G of x equal negative 3 raised to x. And find g of 5. So, we need to use this formula. So, g of x equal negative 3 raised to x. So, write it down. G of x. So, yung x natin ay 5. So, magiging 5 yan. Equal negative 3 raised to x. G of 5 equal negative 3 raised to x. So, yung x natin ay magiging 5 din. So, mangyayari ay negative 3 raised to 5 siya. So, ang kalalabasan ay g of 5 equal. So, para makuha natin, negative 3 raised to 5 is equal to negative 243. So, now, I'll give you 3 activity para malaman ko kung may natutunan kayo sa tinuro ko. I'll give you 2 minutes to answer first activity. And time starts now. Okay, time is up. So let's answer this first activity. So first, write g of x equal negative 3 raised to x and find g of 10. So let's find g of 10. First, isusulat natin yung g of x equal negative 3 raised to x. So write it down. G of x. So yung x natin ay 10. So magiging 10 yan. So mangyayari, g of 10 equal negative 3 raised to x. Next, g of 10 equal negative 3. So yung x dito, 10 din. So sulat natin, negative 3 raised to 10. So the g of 10 is negative 3 raised to 10 is equal to 59,049. So 59,049 ang g of 10 natin. So let's proceed the second activity. So I'll give you 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer this second activity. And time starts now. So now, let's answer this second activity. So first, susulat muna natin yung f of x equal 2 raised to x and find f of 15. So now, let's find f of 15. So next, susulat muna natin tong f of x equal 2 raised to x. So next, yung x dito magiging 15. So f of 15 na mangyayari. So ang kalalabasan ay f of 15 equal 2 raised to x. So susulat natin yung 15. Then, yung x dito ay magiging 15 din. So, mangyayari sa kanya ay magiging 2 raised to 15. So, now, 2 raised to 15 is equal to 32,768. So, the f of 15 is equal to 32,768. So, now, let's answer number 3. So, g of x equal negative 3x and find g of 2. I'll give you only 3 minutes to answer this third activity. So, time starts now. let's answer g of x equal negative 3x and find g of 2. So write g of x equal negative 3 raised to x and find g of 2. So let's find g of 2. First, isusulat muna natin yung g of x equal negative 3 raised to x. So write it down again. G of x, so yung x dito magiging 2. Dahil yung value ng x is 2. So, yung negative 3 raised to x naman ay magiging 3 raised to 2. Yung x natin dyan ay papalitan natin ng number kung ano yung hinahanap. So, negative 3 raised to 2 is equal to negative 9. So, the g of 2 is equal to negative 9. But before we go, I want to leave you with one final thought to remember. Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is a mathematics. Everything around you is a number. This quote reminds me that math is everywhere, in the symmetry of nature, the logic of technology, and even in the way we think. It's a tool that helps me make sense of the world and grow as a person. For me, math isn't just a numbers. It's a mindset that inspires me to keep learning, solving, and striving for more.
Hi everyone! Again, I am Samantha Nilo and I hope na may naintindihan kayo sa lesson na tunuro ko. And ayun lang, thank you for watching!